Hello and welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. This is episode 8, and today we're going to focus on this item right here, this Ore Finder Wand. Really good, and then we're also going to go over this stuff. All these little things, and all of this. One little note, I did get information that the teleports are not allowed, or not normally allowed, so I don't use those anymore, so it's back to walking for me. I also wanted to get rid of this kind of food. The food with the sticks and the bowls, I just hate it when all of a sudden I got a bowl to deal with when I'm out there, or a stick to deal with because I use these kind of sticks. It was just not fun. So I'm gonna have to eat those off into the. I guess my horse is gonna get them. So let's get into it. There is a quest. What the issue I was having was right here. I can't find tin. I looked and looked and looked. But then I got this divine rod of the gods. What's this thing? And it's an ore finder that helps you find ores. Um, Easy to construct, and I did it. So let's take a look at the recipe real quick. Oddly enough, I can't put the recipe there. If I put it over here, it'll bring up the recipe. You're going to need 10 total redstone because you're going to have to make a gold ring. We know how to make these things. The iron rod we've done before. The magnetic rod was new, but it's actually pretty easy. So it's 4, 8, and 10. So once you make this thing, then the idea is going to be, I picked the one that I was missing. The one I wanted was cassiterite. That one actually has, if you look at the usages, goes into tin. So we're going to pick that because I still can't find tin, and I'll show you why. We're going to claim that, and there we go. And what I also did was let's turn this into a tin finding wand. So I shift right click at the ground, and then I can put that piece of cassiterite, which is essentially tin. And if you walk over one of those ore vein things, we'll turn this on. Yeah, I've been looking everywhere. I've been looking all out this way. I found gold. I found redstone, which was really, really, really nice. I'll show you what that did. So the plan now is just walk over this thing, and if this thing wiggles and makes a sound and reacts, then tin is down there, and I'll get the tin, and that will unlock this. Then I can make the bronze, then I can get into the steam age because I've been held back from that. Let's take a look at this. I did the redstone. I found that. I got so much redstone, and I'll show you how amazing that is. It looks like I'm going to take this one. Let's do that. Not this, but I want to see if I can maybe make a farm of that. Flame. We won't do it right now. That'll be on a future episode. A lot of stuff here. And the redstone. I think I have both. What I did, if we take a look at this, this new, not new, but really upgraded pickaxe, the speed is 36. I put 250 redstone on this thing. I still don't know how to do this. If anybody knows how to do it, you can put redstone in your hand here. Maybe I can just put it there? I never tried that. Come on. We're going to take this as well. Let's see if we can put redstone on our hands. I don't know. No, I want to put it right there. So there's something that said you could put redstone on your hands to make you mine faster. Which sounds great, but no. So let's go take a look at the two picks. A regular pick with just iron. This is just iron with whatchamacallit, diamond on the edge. That just adds to the durability. It doesn't help the speed or anything. So let's take a look. We'll get rid of that torch. We'll put it on the ground. Here is the regular one. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 4. Now here's the upgraded one. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe twice as fast. Almost twice as fast. And I can still upgrade it some more. but it just makes mining a lot better. I was gonna wait to save the modifiers for something else maybe, and but I'm so far from a 3x3 excavator hammer type thing. I even put some on my iron shovel. I just found so much out there. So let's go see how I did that. Right up here, I'll show you how I stumbled my way through this as well. Oh boy. What I did was I went out and I found a ton of this. I had, I don't know, like 8 stacks of it. It was ridiculous. So much so that I had to go like this and make extra hammers because this will take a whole hammer. If I go like that, let's see. Come on. 1 second, I'll figure it out. Not that way. I'll be right back. I think this is what I actually did. I have the redstone ore that I mined, and then I would just place it down like this, and then I would smash it. Now we have 5 so far, and we'll see how many we get of it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we got quite, this is how I get it. I knew I had a ton of these, and I was like, where did I get them all? And it was from smashing these down. So we got 5 um, per each one of these. So you smash these down. You can actually take, if you find your place down there, you don't have to break it. You could bring one of these iron hammers along and just make, use the iron hammer to break it and be in good shape. And this is what I did next. Ran up here. Oh, let's actually go up the stairs. Don't look at this quite yet, but we're going to get there. I'll show you what I was attempting to do here. Let's fill that up. And you notice I've moved my cauldrons out here for the washing stuff. So let's do this. And I kind of aim like right there. And if we, I thought you could only do one at a time because it used 1/3 of the water. You can do stacks of these at a time. And look at that, it's bouncing around. That one, oh, that one turned. Let's see if that one turns. Come on, let's see if I can get the stack to work. Nope. Let's see if I don't want to pick it up too early. Come on, bounce. And bounce. Oh gosh. 1 second, I'll be right back. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I make lots of mistakes. This is where the hammers came in. Tons of hammers. Look at this, watch this. There we go. You guys are probably like, not those. So I was using lots of iron, so much so that I'm going to have to go mine iron again. But if you come up here like this, sorry about that. I'll leave it in. Oh boy. If you go like this, boom, the whole thing, they all turned. Did it get, I think I took in there, interesting. Didn't want it to, but oh well. So my thought process was, and I can fill these back up now kind of arbitrarily, I'll make this nicer and a better throwing area and washing area. My thought process was I was going to put in this dispenser, I tried a dropper, I tried all kinds of different things. So I'd put one in here, and then I had the button, and I'd push one at a time, and it would drop out, and I would try to make it work, and it just never did. I tried all different ways, so I'm going to tear this down and just use the throwing method. Unless you guys know of a way to automate it, it'd be nice. Boy, I even tried piping in water into these with a wooden pipe, and that didn't work either. So I tried. So I just broke those down, and let's throw them in here. Let's see if I can do it correctly. Oh, we'll take the big stacks first, I guess. Nope. Where'd they go flying off to? Did they fly off? Impure. Come on. I thought I saw something go flying that way. That one worked. Oh god, they're bouncing all over. What about this one? No. Come on, let's see if I can do it right. They kind of work, it's just clumsy. I never liked the, oh look, oh boy, redstone haste, okay. That one worked. And what about this one? Last one, come on. See, it just doesn't take sometimes. We'll fill it up, and just like that. There, that one worked. Very strange. I never liked any kind of mechanic where it wanted you to um, throw things in. It's just not a very good mechanic. Did it drop down there? Nope. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at. Oh, let's upgrade. We'll do our axe next. Why not? So to do the axe, you actually have to make sure it's fully repaired first. Maybe. And then we're going to put 1 on there. And now we have the 1. And then if you look on there, it's 1 of that. So we need 49 more. So we'll go. Let's speed it up a little bit. And the faster way to put it on is going like this. Put this in the middle and surround it like that. And you can put on 8 at a time versus 1 at a time. And then the last one we could put on this way. And it should be 50 of 50, speed 10, perfect. I also moved a bunch of stuff around here. I put a double chest next to this. The downside is you can't see your recipes over here, but it's okay because now this is kind of nicely organized, and I can just pop these in, and it's just easier to keep everything organized and see what I have, and I can work out of here. I can just say, hey, make, let's say, iron rods, and it'll put the things in there automatically for me. I don't know why it puts extra things in there sometimes, but, and then I just put them back. It's just really a faster way to do it. And we're in good shape. I can't do any, let's just throw these in here. There we go. Now we got a little bit faster axe, and we're in good shape. Let's take a look at the clipboard. New lanterns. A diamond saw quest. There was a diamond saw, so if you want to make that, go ahead. You make like a stone or an iron saw, and if you make an iron saw, it gives you a diamond saw, and that can do things. It can cut blocks in certain ways. So that's another quest that you just kind of knock out. X breeding. I've been attempting to do a little bit of cross breeding down here, and it was a little confusing at first because something like this would grow in the middle. I'm like, what is going on here? So all I did was put the regular crop sticks right around here like this, and then in the middle, I did this. So let's pick that one. Once it's fully grown, you just right click on it, and that'll keep on growing then. Let's find out what's over here. Nothing. And oh, there's 2 of them over here. So I'm going to break this. I think I can left click. Yep. And I got 3 saplings. Now I don't have the thing to do the glassware. These should be different. Nope, they're the same. This seed should be different than the other ones because it crossbred. It should be a little bit better. And then there's a random chance you get something different. The downside here is, oh, I got a seed thing. So there's a lot of good reasons to at least attempt this. And, whoa, don't run across those. It'll break. And we'll do it again. So I've just been, because I don't care if the weeds grow and eat up the crop, I'll just replant them because I've got tons of this stuff. What's happening over here? Nothing yet. And I put a little lily pad so I don't have to fall in. So I've started the crossbreeding, and I don't want to pay too much attention to it, but just enough attention. Down here I tried crossbreeding. Let's see how it's going. Looks like we've got a weed there, so I'm going to break it. I'll use my... There we go. I'll use this. Oh, and the weed spread over to that. Not good. So this one's kind of done. Let's see if this one's doing anything. No, no weeds, no weeds, no weeds, and then that's regular. So I'm sacrificing this temporarily just to get the chance at a crossbreed between an iron ore berry and something like that. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it happens. What I could do is put another iron ore berry on there. Let's see if we have one upstairs. Maybe here or here. We'll put one on there. And hopefully, take that down there. And hopefully, it'll crossbreed into something or make a duplicate. Who knows? I'm not really sure. Put that there. And then I put a double one in the middle. And then I blocked this so it wouldn't spread the seed. If this turned into weeds, I don't want it to go all the way down there and weeds infest everything. So I just left a gap there. And we're in good shape. Let's go take a look. So I've been carrying around sticks. And we'll just kind of arbitrarily put that there for now. We'll figure it out later. Wood, we're going to throw up there. And a seed, an unknown seed again. I got to research and figure out what those do or what they are. I've been feeding the cows, and not the cows, but the sheep, the chickens, and the pigs, because I'm very close to meeting the requirements for that. Let's take a look at the quest. Okay, we completed this one. I don't need the redstone ore. Let's go for a loot bag. Oh, I don't have a water bucket. Let's go, I have steel buckets, lots of them. So let's make a water bucket and get credit for that. We'll just toss it right here in the rack. And what else? 64, done, 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 done. Hello, detect. Water bucket. I have a water bucket right here. Oh, maybe I have to collect it, or choose. Let's see. Choice the reward. Let's do this one. Let's claim it and find out what we get. And we'll be doing this one next. Oh boy, what do we get here? A netherrack tool rod. Is that tempting? What's the recipe on it? Maybe I can just make that instead. Oh no, I can't make it. So that's a kind of a mining and digging can be so slow. Get some redstone on your pick, shovel or axe, make it faster. You can use the crafting station to upgrade your tool 8 dust at a time. Yep. Oh, we just did that. Later, when you get a compressor, you can use blocks to do 8. Okay, but that's okay. I don't think I would do that, but maybe, I don't know. Let's see what we can use this for. Stonebound. Stonebound, huh? What is it? Stonebound. I don't know what that means or does. Is there a recipe? That's the recipe. An extruder. I think I'm gonna go with the loot bag. Only because I really don't know, and I'll gamble. All right, we're in good shape here. So we're gonna be using our wand to find that thing next, and then we'll unlock the Bronze Age and go into that. Let's find out what we got. Bread, pressure plates. And a bunch of other bronze. Oh, red alloy. That is actually really good. Oh boy. Oh boy, that'll unlock a quest. Did it do it? Tinker's blocks. What's that? Is it down here? Where? This? Oh, I got the rough stone. I couldn't get it. I get a lava bucket. But that it's gonna. Oh, don't you trick me. I'm onto your lava bucket games. Lava bucket, lava bucket. We'll put it right in there. There's room in here, so let's do it. Okay. Not gonna die. Oh, it's in my hand, so I've got my gloves on. And inside here, I have a bunch of molten glass. I've been just coming by and then doing this. But I also want to expand this out so maybe it'll have 5 in a row, so I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of only 3 in a row. But that's nice. The rough. What is this used for? Brownstone. Oh, you can run faster on it. Nice. So that'll be a nice path. What's the recipe for that? Molten tin. Once I do find enough tin, I can put gravel in those basins and then just do that. And we can change it, into a little brownstone path or road. So I'll definitely do that. I'll put it over here on my list. There it is right there. No. How about that? There. Now it's on my list, so I won't forget about it along with everything else. And let's tighten up our inventory and go from there. Eat some food too. And the nether, those nether plants have been spreading. I moved these over here, but they still don't get anything. There's grass all around. Maybe it has to be the right kind of grass, not this kind of in the right biome. Redwood forest versus hot plains. I don't know. And there's the lanterns. I don't think I like them that much. I'm not going to make more. I'm going to find a different lantern. And I planted an olive tree because I think you need those olives for something. I got rid of this. I didn't like it. It wasn't aesthetically pleasing, and it just was a pain to run in here. I'm just going to risk it. If somebody gets in here and they want to fight, oh well, I'll fight. And I tighten this area up. Let's see. Just like this. And I'll be right back. Oh, this is so good that I have all these red alloys. Where did I put the other ones? Because I know there's a quest to have like 16 on you at once, but it's not unlocked yet. But once it does, I'll have that, and I won't have to make them because they're really hard. Let's see how you make them. You actually have to use a machine or something. Arc furnace. I'm not sure. But we'll figure it out. And I'll be right back. So, even this area, I'm much looking forward to the point where I redo my base here and maybe move underground and maybe make an entrance where I just walk in this way, and the actual base, this will just be the top part that's kind of like decorative, but then this will be the base underneath. And I'm looking forward to doing that, but not yet. Diamond saw, new lanterns, we did that. The seared stone, if you just put stone in there, 20, you can actually use the seared stone instead of the more complicated bricks to expand the smeltery. So that's probably what I'll do. It's not aesthetically pleasing again, but it's better than having to go out and mine all the clay and the dust or the sand and the gravel to make all those things. It's so I'll just be doing that. The nether plants do work up here. And I went over that a second ago. Those nether plants, I don't know. Let's go find out what they drop. I'm not even sure. I've never looked it up. I know these, I've gotten all the stuff out, but let's break one. I never broke one. So I got one down there. Oh, that one spread too. So I started one and it's gone this much. All right, so what do we get? Oh, I never eat this. Flesh root. It's a morsel. Can we use it for other things? Yeah, there's recipes. Does it turn into like a... Oh, it does. So I won't... If I only have one, I don't eat it because then it's a seed. And we'll do it like that. And this one I can eat. And we'll go plant these. Be right back. Well, I can't plant these, so I tried to plant them in the regular ground. Maybe it needs netherrack or something. I guess we can take a quick look at that. Let's see. Do I have nether? Yep. This is kind of a nethery type thing. Let's find out. I couldn't do it on the crop stick either. Netherrack. And can I plant you on that? No. Can I plant? No. So I don't know. If anybody knows, go ahead and let me know. And I guess I'll leave that there for a reminder of something. I don't know. I did leave this in the back though. This more complicated way in. I'll put these in the to-do list, which is not really a to-do list, but it's a interesting list there. And we'll put that away, and let's find out what we're going to do next. Failed auto wash. We went over that where I was using the droppers and all that, and then I upgraded the bow and arrow. And to do that, basically, now I've got, before I think it was 12, now I'm up to 18. I'd like to upgrade this more. I haven't figured that quite yet. I put iron on here so it up the durability from like 60 to 160 just by putting an iron. I made a casting and then did the iron part of the bow. Let's see if we do this right here. It takes a bow limb, but I can't do the second bow limb. So I guess maybe if you make the thing from scratch, that would be the way to do it. Because I try to put the second bow limb in and it doesn't upgrade. You know how you put it in here? I put a iron bow limb, so I'm just waiting to get maybe like an obsidian bow limb. I don't know. I can't upgrade the bottom part. And then this thing, It had the 3 parts. Let's see right here. The arrowhead, the shaft, and the fletching. The fletching I left as regular, and then the shaft I upgraded to bone, I think. Let's see. Bone arrow, that did something. And then iron arrowhead. And that got me up to 18. Because I was going to use regular arrows, but 18 is decent. If I can get it up to like 32 or something, that would be somewhat okay. But at least now I have some that. And I'm going to be making a better shield and a better... I think I want to just go with a regular sword, or I don't know. Something from Tinker's Construct. Let's take a look. Next page. Oh, this was it. Let's say you're looking at a chest like this, and I wanted to find the impure things. Well, see how the UI is so big? I could shrink my UI down, but it needs to be big for these videos. So I said, how can I find just the impure ones? So what I did was impure, and then I double left click, and then I press escape, and I look in here, and there's the impure. And then I can take them out and then go wash them, and it just highlights which ones are impure. Pretty neat trick. I wanted to find out some way to do it, so that's how I did it. Let's eat some more food. And what else do we have? Ore finding one. That's the big thing. That's gonna unlock the ability to find tin for me, because I looked and looked and looked and I couldn't find it. And that's what I'm gonna be going to do next. I'm gonna have that wand right there, and I'm just gonna go out and find that. Also, I'll go show you what I was doing as far as how to get down into these places. I'll be right back. Let's take a look at this. Stick food. I gave up on any kind of potatoes on a stick, the bowls of food. I just didn't like using those. Let's put that there. Let's go take a look outside. So here we are outside. I'll eat some extra food. I'll clean this part up. I didn't bring my mining backpack or digger's backpack, but I'm looking at this map, and this is where the redstone is, and that's going to be right over here. And I highlight it, and I surround it. Not only that, but we'll dig down. I'll show you what happens. So I don't fall in. I always put a little arrow there. That's the fall, so I don't go that way. How am I going to fix that? We'll go like this, and then I put the one torch there. And I know this is how I dug down. So let's go find out how we can dig down in the next spot. Right over here. We don't even know what it is. And I gave up on the nice, what do you call it? Where I was mining down with steps and all that. It was too much work. It was just a ton of work to do. So I'm looking at this grid. I know that this is going to be a ore, so I'm going to shoot for the middle of it. I'm going to aim right there. All I do is I go, okay, and I walk over here. Should be about 8 steps in. Right here looks good. And you can press F9, but the problem with that is it was kind of weird. Let's see, F9 and then F9 again. See how it made that last one up here? This is the very center of this chunk. But it was kind of hard to, like, if you look like that, it's hard to see it. If you look up, you can see it, kind of, sort of. It's right there. But it's not very well defined. So I just come along and I said, whatever, I'll just go like this. We'll dig around a little bit. I just want to clear that out. And I'm going to put down one there, and there. And I'm going to dig down right in the middle here. And I didn't want... Whoa, this is digging fast. Oh, this is so much faster than before. And this is going to be... Oh, basaltic. Is that... I don't even know what that is. This is so much faster, it's a little scary. Holy moly, it's fast. And even this is fast. Holy cow! Yeah, well, it's definitely worth it to put a lot of redstone if you can find... Oh, look at that. And that's only with one set of redstone. If I put more on there, it'll like insta-delete it. And it's not showing up. Oh, looks like I've been here before. Let's see if we can get it to trigger to show. I'm not sure what actually triggers the thing either. Whatchamacallit. the grid, how it shows up. Oh, it did. Now it's there. So, oh, maybe I just have to push the button. Now it says gypsum, fullam, gypsum. That's good. I guess gypsum's good for something. Mineral sand. And then I just jump over to the one side. I'll put one of these here just so that nothing spawns there at the bottom. And I'll hop back out. That's why I wanted to get some dirt. Guess I poked my head into that. And that's how if I just want to search in general, that's what I do for that. And I have my miner's backpack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we'll just use this. Not the end of the world because that pickaxe actually works pretty good. And we'll put that down there and that there. That means that I can just find it this way. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it even more. Very cool. Oh boy, it's getting dark out. Let's go to our old mine. It was nice, and it is nice having a mine like this with a typical mine shaft and all that kind of stuff. But I think we're in good shape. I think we've covered a lot. We know how to use this, so we should be able to find tin ore very easily, and that will unlock that. We'll unlock that, unlock that. What do we need? Just only like 5 tin ingots. I have 11 back there. And what else did we got some more stuff here down here. Let's see. Ooh, let's do this. What do we get for this stuff? The hearts. Those don't help us, but this kind of stuff does. And does it do it again? Oh, 5 hours. So in 5 hours you get to do it again and you get more points for it? That's interesting. I did not know that. 6 hours resets. So you can, so you can't sit there and farm them, but at least that way we can get more and more and more of these coins. And they're green now. I don't know. And this one, claim it. And that one, claim it. And chickens, and claim it. Well, so what do we get with all those claimed things? I haven't found the Hail to the King slime yet. Looks like I'm working on those. Okay. Strange. What is it? Why does complete? Detect? Oh, 19. I got more to do those. Okay. And what did it give us? Oh gosh, tons. I gotta design a system for this to carry those. There's 8 different ones, so I'd like 2 storage drawers maybe. Maybe that'll be what I work on next. But with that, I think this is a good point to wrap up. I've covered a lot of things. I'm going to improve probably this a couple more, and then this one more, just for fun. And I think that'll be great. What does this do? Oh, it turns into iron. Nice, I needed iron. What does this one do? That turns into iron. Wait, could we smash it with a hammer? What happens? Let's go find out. What if we smash it with a hammer? Do we get more iron? We use a little bit of iron to smash it, though. But do we get more? Oh, come on. And cheesy doors. Let's go see if we can actually smash it with a hammer. It's too tempting not to. I guess I want to figure it out. I don't know. Otherwise, we'd only get one if I cooked it. But can I smash it with a hammer? I can smash the other stuff. Ooh, and I gotta save. I gotta save it because easy. Weird lunchbox. One of those. Okay. And a hammer. Let's find out. Crushed ore. Do I hammer that? Yes. Okay, I can't hammer that way, though I learned that the hard way. And put these down. Can I just hammer these? What happens? Should I be taking a hammer with me when I go mining so I don't have to do this twice? Once. We would have got 3. And how many are we going to get this way? No. No, you don't get to hammer these again. See, it didn't. I don't think so. Oh, wait. That doesn't make sense. That's not really good. Yeah, that's kind of a waste. I guess maybe you can use these for other things, but I'm just going to use those, turn it into iron. So, yeah, it's a no-go on that. We'll pop this back over here, and we'll go to our logout spot. And, oh, it's nighttime. Horse is in good shape. We'll eat some more food to get our health back up. The lunchbox makes things pretty easy, having 6 different things in there. These are kind of useless because we're not in hardcore mode, but pretty cool. I'm gonna have to make a box for those. We've gone over quite a bit, and now I'll be unlocking this next. Tin was so hard to find, but now following the quest is the way to go. I just didn't have the redstone, I don't think, or I did, and I didn't understand it. Rare ores. You can mix these quartz. You can use different ores like coal for diamond veins. Oh, because maybe you can't get the diamond blocks. So things that don't have blocks, maybe you could put a coal block in there. Cool. Very nice. We've knocked out so much. What is this one? I think I have some of that. We can undo that. Copper ore. Oh, and I'll find more copper, and then we'll have copper berries. There's hints. Oh boy. What? It just did something. Where's the blue thing? Hello? I don't know what happened. Very cool. All right, guys. Have a good one and enjoy. Also, I really do appreciate everybody that's been subscribing lately. It's really encouraging, and it encourages me to do more of these videos. I like them a lot. And have a good one. Very cool. Should we go poke that? I can't help it. I'm always curious of what's going to be inside these things. We've got that one down there spreading. I carved all this out too. No, I don't want to plant you and break you. What did we get? Not eaten yet. Okay, we'll eat that one. And blood leaf. So weird. But I'll definitely eat those. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy. I can't even pick up glass. I don't have any space. Very cool.